Hey, I'm Robert. I'm working at Marshall McAdam now for almost a year, working in a specialist talent team and specializing in the cybersecurity market in Melbourne. So working with clients and candidates together and trying to connect both sides. Like in my free time, I'm doing a lot of sports, but also watching a lot of sports, trying to learn a bit of cooking at the moment and just traveling quite a lot. Before Marshall McAdam, I traveled, basically after high school, traveled for 1 year the world, did backpacking in New Zealand, worked in all sorts of places, and while I was doing that I was applying for scholarships to study overseas and was granted an opportunity to study in Melbourne. Coming sort of from a technology and sports background, I studied sports management with a couple of technology electives. I completed this degree, worked besides that in a couple of elite sporting organizations, in sales and the broader scope, and also participated successfully in all sorts of technical hackathons and won, for instance, a fully paid trip to Silicon Valley. And I wanted to just, combine my passion for guiding and coaching people, having some sort of technical expertise, and also looking what are the career aspirations in this field. So hence I joined Marshall McAdam, and yeah, just a great bunch of people. The most interesting thing is that you actually learn so many skills which are so transferable into all sorts of other areas. I guess no matter what you do in the future, and you never know what the future holds, but I think this skill set you learn here is applicable to everything you want to do or can do in the future. If you are a business founder, if you even want to work again back in sports, if you want to work in other sales jobs, if you want to work maybe even in a technical role because you've got a very strong technical understanding, working with so many clients so closely together, I think recruitment can be a great place to kick off your career. I think Marshall McAdam as a whole is extremely supporting. It always feels like that everyone is sort of best friends with each other, even though we are all quite diverse and unique. Not sure how many countries are working in our organization, but I think we have backgrounds from more than 14 countries. I think that's very unique, and there's always a genuine support. And I think I was always mentioning, in all my LinkedIn posts or other things, that the way how the culture is embraced at Marshall McAdam should be like a standard for many companies in the industry. I think I would be going skiing to Japan because I love skiing since I'm, I think, 2 or 3 years old. And I've never been to Japan, so I think that could be a cool combination of both to just go like a week skiing in Japan. I would say usually I find satisfaction if I'm seeing other people being successful. That applies to, the internal team, but obviously then also clients and candidates. If I'm just seeing someone happy and having made the right choice, and now, maybe on a greater salary, in a greater position, I think that makes me happy overall.